I'm really amazed by the lineup of talks and workshops you had. When you told me that I would actually give a workshop and I looked at the other list of workshops, I was like, damn, I don't want to give a workshop, I want to go to all these other workshops. So yeah, thank you so much for putting up such an impressive lineup. We did, in the morning we did a microservice workshop, so basically how like new microservice architectures, how you can actually deploy them in production. And then in the afternoon we looked at like SMAC stack, so how to do like fast data analytics. And actually both went really well, like the reception, the number of people, that was amazing. When I was told that there would be about like 50 people, I was like, okay, this is going to be a challenge. But it all went really nice, like as the participants, they were really engaged, they were curious. And the feedback was pretty good, so that was quite nice. The organization was quite well, and yeah, happy to have given that workshop. I liked the keynote this morning about like quantum computing. This was interesting, and it's just also a different touch where usually you don't interact with. I read a lot about those guys, but seeing and being able to talk to one of them in person, that was something exciting to me. I liked the Jepsen talk by Kyle, so basically giving us a sense for where we actually stand. We're talking a lot about distributed systems here, but basically giving us a sense for where, like how secure we are, or how safe and how resilient we actually are in those terms. For next year, there are probably going to be so many new trends, so this is really hard to answer right now. But in general, I feel that doing like hands-on stuff, so basically this moving stuff into production, this I found across like a number of workshops. I haven't been there, I just saw them, but so basically a lot of the talks are about how do we actually code stuff, and just like having workshops of how actually bringing stuff in production, this I find quite exciting. If I see like demos, or if I see a lot of those tutorials where it stops after the first step has been deployed, and in my experience like the challenges actually start afterwards. How do you keep things running? So basically like this, we call it like day zero is like the happy day when my app is first running, it's green in production, and then all of a sudden there's day one, developers come, they have more requests. So this entire topic of how do I do stuff in production, security, deployments, upgrades, this I find a quite interesting topic where it's also important for developers to just be aware of that. Last message to the team, thank you so much for organizing that and keep on this great work. It's like, last year I was like, you can't do it any better, but you even made it better this year, so thank you so much for that.